and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be learning about C Sharp language. Now, what is C Sharp language? Where it is being used? What it does? We will talk about all this in our YouTube lectures. So, where we will learn C Sharp from? So, the Microsoft has developed C Sharp. So, we will be learning from its online documentation. You can be searching like learn.microsoft.com. This Microsoft official website will be our source for learning C Sharp. As we can see that in this, we will be starting from the introduction. Now, in the introduction, as we can see that now we'll be starting about what is a C Sharp language and what it does. C Sharp is been denoted by C and H, which is known as the sharp, is a modern object-oriented and type-safe programming language. C# enables developers to build many types of secure and robust applications that run in .NET. Now, students, don't get be confused about what is .NET, where it is being used, and how to run C# on .NET and all that. We will be covering that in our upcoming sessions. So now we will be looking into C#. So here, as we can see, C# is an object-oriented, component-oriented programming language. C# programs language constructed to directly support these concepts. C# a natural language in which to create and use software components. Several C# features help create robust and durable applications. Garbage collection automatically retains memory occupied by unreachable unused objects. Now, it has the many, like it is misstated, we can see many of its useful techniques, which is been like garbage collection, nullable types, exception handling in C Sharp, provides a structured and extensible approach to error detection and recovery. Like that, many more. Lambda expressions, language integrated queries, and many more. Don't get the confused that what is Lambda expression, language integrated query, which is also known as LINQ, and we will be learning that in our upcoming sessions. Just let me give you an overview about like the Lambda expression. The Lambda expression and the language integrated query is used to connect or bind the C sharp language or your program or application with the database. And you can fetch and retrieve information and also use to store information in your data source. Now, for the your detailed information, you can go through the Microsoft C Sharp language this tutorial website for learning the C Sharp documentation and go through it in a very manner. Now here we can see that C Sharp. Let me tell you overview about C Sharp. C Sharp is run on the .NET framework. Now we will look into this in the upcoming lectures. First of all, here we will use and implement the C Sharp and we will cover the sessions of practical implementation of it. So let us start with the C Sharp first program in which we will be printing our first Hello World program. Here we will see that how the C Sharp is being used. So first of all, as we can see, by using what is this using keyword? Using is being stated or being written to implement or to use any of our libraries into our C Sharp program. Here, as we can see, we have written using system. It means that this C Sharp program is using system libraries, which is being which can use our kernel programs and we can use our lines like console.writeLine. Now, here we can see that from after the using keyword. Now we will start our program from class. You will be very much familiar with what is class. If you are not familiar, you can refer which by my previous lectures. A class here stated as hello. In that the main method is being called. The main method its return type is known as is mean here void. It stands that it will not return anything in that return statement. After that, for printing anything in our C# language, we will write console.writeLine. And in the double quotes, you will be writing your printing letters or which you have to be print. So here we have stated hello world. Now in this Microsoft official website, you can run and implement it by clicking the run function. Microsoft has given its inbuilt IDE to execute this small type of code snippets where you can practice and also see the output of the programs. See, here we have after running the program, we can see that how the hello world program is been printed. If you want to try, you can also write your own words by typing, hey, this this is C# tutorials. And you can press the run button for executing your statement. So by this, you can see that how the C# we can run and practically can be practiced on its C# or .NET editor. Now, by clicking on the engage focus mode, you can be redirected or you will be returned back to its documentations.